Welcome back to another Premier League prediction video. In the last round, one score correct, Spurs beating Forest 3-1. Make sure that you get your predictions for these fixtures down below, like and subscribe, and let's get into the predictions. Starting with Newcastle v Tottenham, should be a good one this. The early kickoff on Saturday, there's goals in a game like this. Spurs play so openly. Newcastle, they've been counter-attacking a lot recently with Isak and Gordon. I can see there being goals and a 2-2 draw. Brentford against Sheffield United. Now Brentford are a bit hit and miss. They did well in their last one, 3-3 against Villa. They were 2-0 down and scored 3 goals in 9 minutes to go ahead. Then they got pegged back. Sheffield United are fighting a bit. They're coming up with points here and there. Sheffield United really need to get something to stop Brentford from getting to safety, so I'll go 1-1. Next up, it's Burnley against Brighton. Burnley, if they'd have beaten Everton in the last game, would have been 2 points from safety. Instead, they lost it 1-0 and they're 6 points from safety. So again, like Sheffield United, their safety is probably not gonna happen. They will get relegated, I believe. Brighton, not great away from home, not great results recently. Burnley, I'll give them a 1-1 draw. Man City v Luton. Now I'm finally going to go for a winner here. I think you know which way I'm going. City, they are in that zone again where they just keep winning games convincingly. I've got them down in this one for a 3-1 win. Forest against Wolves. Now Forest really need to start picking up some more points as they are level with Luton. Forest, I think, will do a good job here at home against a pretty depleted Wolves side. Not much left to play for. They could get Europe, but again, those injuries are going to cost them. So for me, I will go Forest to win 2-1. Bournemouth v Man United. Now, the reverse of this, I believe, was the Bournemouth win against Man United at Old Trafford. The big, was it a convincing 3-0? So, can they replicate that? I don't think so. But Man United concede a lot of chances, concede a lot of shots, and I think Bournemouth have got some very good finishers in their ranks. Looking at Tavernier, Kluivert, obviously Solanke, Semenyo. So they've got goals in this side. They've got players who can put in some brilliant strikes. So I'll go Bournemouth to do the double over Man United with a 2-1 win. Liverpool v Palace. This one, now Liverpool, they've been so convincing all season, and then in the Europa League, that 3-0 loss at home to Atalanta was a big shock. They didn't really turn up, although they did have their chances. But Palace, I don't see much from them. I think they've got some good attacking players, the likes of Mateta, to score the goals, and then you've obviously got Eze and Elise who can score and create. But even though I see them scoring, I don't think they'll get all 3 points. I'll go Liverpool to win it 3-2. West Ham v Fulham. Now West Ham, they've got their players back. Paqueta's been back for a while, but it's Paqueta, Bowen and Kudus. They've also got Antonio, who is playing a lot recently. I think West Ham have enough against this Fulham side that really, they're on the beach. They're not going to get relegated, and they have gone off a little bit recently. So West Ham to win 2-0. Arsenal take on Villa. Now this is a big clash for the top 4 race and the race for the title. Arsenal, top of the league, really need to be winning this. Villa, they're going for the top 4. They're in a race against Spurs. I think, as Man City did, Man City got their revenge when they played at home against Villa. I think Arsenal will do the same, but maybe not as convincing. A 2-1 win for Arsenal. And finally, Chelsea-Everton on Monday. I swear these two have played more than once this season. It feels like they have anyway. But Chelsea, they're doing it, aren't they? They're playing pretty decently. They're getting ahead in games, but they just keep getting pegged back by stupid things. The last time Sheffield United pegged them back with a 2-2 draw. if Chelsea want to get Europe, they have to be beating Sheffield United at home. I will give them the benefit of the doubt here. They've got some brilliant players. Cole Palmer, obviously the exceptional player. Chelsea to win 2-1. So those are my predictions for these Premier League fixtures. There's not long left to go. That title race is really hotting up, and who will be relegated? Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.